Good morning. I welcome you all to today's update. Today's been Wednesday, 6th of September 2023. We're going to look through US dollar index, DXY, and euro dollar to see where we are. Now we are beginning to see that if I go to the daily time frame, let me quickly switch to the daily time frame. Switching to the daily time frame. So we can see that truly we have broken this top here, and now we are broken this top here. Now we are about kissing this top, and most likely we might be breaking it or kissing it. So is that we kiss it and or we break it. Now what can I see here? I can see that we are not done. So looking at the daily time frame, you can see divergence here, or that the momentum is burning out. So you can see it's curving. So when trade is curving and it's not shooting up, it's curving to the, probably, it's going up and it's really, beveling to the, or curving to the right side, means that momentum is being lost. Okay, so that happens. You may see that, at times you may just see sharp turn, but of course, momentum is being lost. Looking at the internal architecture of this wave, we can see that wave one started from here, and this is wave one, this is wave two, and this is wave three. Inside of here, we have 4 of 3 and 5 of 3 here. So which, ended. And that was where probably the game, we thought they might just do 5 of 3 and just get everything truncated and begin to fall. But they didn't do that. They did 1, 2, 3, 4 of 3, 5 of 3, and 4, proper 4. This is the last wave. Now, we are going to be looking at the inside of this last wave to see what we have so far and what price is likely to do, if you're going to fall from here or not. So if I zoom out now, let me just print this, the drawing so that we can see, and let us, we are yet to strike the blue box on US dollar index. We are yet to strike it, but of course we can see again properly 1, 2, then 3 and 4. We are going to see the last wave off now. So let me zoom in. Now, looking at this last wave, it should run in 5 waves. These may just be 1 and a 2, and 3 may just be ending to do 4 and to go up one more time for the last wave. Now, the limit of wave 4 will be here or around this place. So price is expected to have a reaction here, but not more than here, because if it indeed is the last wave, it could actually come to the territory of wave 1, but between here and here, this wave can send the last of the wave to the upside before we begin to fall. So it's looking like that is what we are seeing right now, that we are doing a wave 5. Now, even from here, we need this wave to complete. We need the seller to complete and make it a complete 5 waves, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. So, but so far from here, from the major 3 and major 4 here, which ended here, we came about the blue box area. And when we say blue box area is to guide us. And 4, so the blue box area is to guide us. It's from 127, 123. Price had made reaction at 123, of this exactly at 123, but price may break beyond that. We still expect anything in here for the blue box to be triggered. So so far that's what we have here. And going inside of 1 hour, so like I said, the reaction, this reaction is occurring at what? At 123, of course. I don't think it's completed. It's not completed. We have to see this wave off first. And of course, if this wave breach this trend support, it's a clear indication that wave 3 is completed. So wave 3 is so this may just be the internal structure of wave 3, 3, and then 3, 4. Or it may still be part of 3. What we are seeing is still be part of 3. So maybe A, B, and we're going to see the C of 3 to the downside. So, but we need to see this wave, close properly and, one more leg to the upside for us to pick a sell order on the US dollar index. So if you look at the DXY, we are in the last moment of all this wave. So looking at the US dollar index as well, so it's almost the same format that we are seeing with 3. If you're going to draw this now because of US dollar index, the major trend line, we know that we are out of so we know that we are out already from here. So we can't bring this. It means wave 3 is completed here. And this is wave 4. So except you want to, that's like a momentum loss already from 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's out. So we know that there is a loss of momentum to the downside. So, and that's why we are seeing this at the edge now. So it's going to be at the edge. It's better we leave it this way. And so I need to show you, but the blue box also from 3 to 4 should be anything here. So we have penetrated slightly into the blue box, but it doesn't mean that the price is yet to fall. I don't think we are falling now, but we need to begin to take after this correction, price may walk up, kiss the top, and begin to fall there, or go up a bit before falling. So our limit of with 4, if this one comes down, is here or here. So before we go up one more time, and going up after getting reactions from any area around this area, if we get reactions, you must be paying attention to the internal structure of that wave that is going up for you to probably pick your sell on the DXY. So again, let's look at euro dollar. Euro dollar is pretty much the same that we are seeing euro dollar. So remember, there was one time I think one of the video I released said it's about structure at times. It's not about what you think that is A, B, C, or whatever, and D and E that is, oh, the trend line is going to be respected. Right here on the 25th of August, you saw this reaction as if they're going up to buy. And so anybody could have said, okay, yeah, because if you're a trend supporter, trend line support and trend resistance, then you think, okay, exactly reaction here. So you're going to buy and see what price did. So, and because your own knowledge is not more than trend, then you saw this, you see, okay, they have played, a fast one on you. Then the structure, you are confused about what is happening. That, okay, maybe I'm going down the more. I don't believe that we are going down the more. We may break this bottom and we may not. This particular bottom, we may break it or not. But based on what I'm seeing, it all depends on what happens between now and Friday to see if you're going to break, that bottom or not. But potentially, like I said, if we say this is out, because you can't limit yourself to correcting this. This has been taken, and this base is about to be taken on US dollar index. Price is very close to the base, about taking and probably breaking into the downside. And on the DXY, where is it? On the DXY. So let's see on the DXY. Yeah, price had broken everything. 1 year on the DXY, 2 year on the DXY. Price has broken the last wave to the downside, which is this wave. Price has broken both. But on the euro dollar, on the US dollar index, price also had broken these and these. Everything complete. Price broke it all. And this is the last one here that the price is about kissing and breaking. And after that, I think we are going to have the pressure to the downside. So, but on the euro dollar, yes, it is not so. It is not so on the euro dollar. You can see price broke this, broke this. And this is the last one that the price, it's about breaking on the US dollar index here. But for air, price, DSY broke this and DSY already had broken this. On the euro dollar, price may not break this or may just come kiss it or break it. We'll see. It depends on the pressure here now. So if you retrace this to these upsides, let's see how many retracement that we have now. How many? The retracement is more than 85. This is 90. The first green here is at 90. Price may come there. But in terms of trying to retrace A to B, let's see. Price retracing that. Just like I told us, it's better we work with this. So if we work with this, yeah, this is like 76 here, and this is like 78 here. I think I need to change that. Let's bring it down. So that's 70. That is 78. And this is 76. So that is 76. So and that's 78. I think we may be getting reaction to go up. It doesn't look as if we are going to break this bottom here, but we should be getting reaction in between these two. And that too, how many pips apart? How many pips apart? That's about 16 pips apart. So if you take your buy at a very small lot size at about 106, let's say 106980 or 106985. If you take that, then coming to 102 106 200 stop loss, which is below this line, it will not be a bad risk. And if you can come here, I don't think this price is not coming here for sure. Price cannot come to 1.05 500. Price cannot come here for sure. So, and taking this risk is about to this point. I think you should just stay here at 6,200. So if price should probably break these two line of defense here, these two green line of defense here, you can take it up, take it out and watch price break the bottom before you find an entry. But it's not a guesswork, though I'm telling you to probably do that. Based on what the price are giving us, we believe strongly that based on what the price had given us in terms of 3 to 4, which is 3 and 4 here, we know price should not break below 161.8 extension. And if it's going to do that, it should just be a slight break from here to here. This is exactly 161.8. And, price had broken 127.161. And in terms of extension, major 1, 2, 3, price had broken 161.8 to the downside, like we said, like it was initially expected. Price had done that. So now we are looking at reactions around this area and around this area. So for a reaction. So this might just be like wave 4 that is going up. That is what I'm saying. So we are going to see what happens within our blue boxes that we are drawn all across all the instruments now. So if we get a reaction, this should be a limit of wave 4, and maybe this is 50%. But the structure that we need to break to say that things or the tide that change will be this structure now. This structure is well over 50. So if we break this structure to the upside, then that might be the first indication that we are ready to begin to go up. So any price setup to buy from the current level or below the current level will be a very good place to begin to look for our buys, really. But in terms of structure and our wave count now, we believe that this one can still go a bit more down. So, and we may be looking for our buy. So let this one complete itself. And if we have a break to the downside again, we can begin to look for ourselves from there. So that's what I'm saying now. So we are almost there. And what can we get? The worst case scenario now, if the price begins to turn to the upside, it's a big correction of the entire run from here to this place. If it's going to be a double zigzag, so that will be the worst that the price can do, is to give us a 50% retracement or a correction of the old wave. If it happens at the current level. So we will expect at least price to correct up to this point, at least, if not more. Price should correct at least up to this point. Price should correct up to that point, if not more. So we may at least be seeing about not less than about 300 pips to the upside, at least. And price may go all the way to break the top. So going again to look at the 1 hour time frame, so we see what is happening now. So it's still, price is still trying to make that correction. Price needs to climb up, you know, at least revisit this support here for us to know that yes, wave 4 is completed. If price didn't break this at all, and you know, from here begins to go down, I don't think we are seeing wave 4. So wave 4, if this one push up the more, at least work towards this trend resistance, or this, you know, either trend resistance or this resistance line here, then we can say that looks like a wave 4 and we are coming down. So that's all for today. So probably see you again later today or tomorrow. Bye.